welcome to Life with Ariana Nightingale. Today is the 18th of May and it is my greatest honour and privilege to bring you my spiritual awakening and life story. Today I just want to start by saying, in my introduction channel, I said that I wouldn't be reading from, it would be my first and last time I would be reading from a script, but I've changed my mind. A couple of things have been happening when I'm making these videos for you. What is here and what is coming out here is two totally different things. I'm getting very anxious, as my chest is now, and I'm blubbering on and I'm having to cut the videos. I'm not saying what I want to say from my heart and the way that I want to say it because my nerves are taking over. I have decided, now that I've been watching a couple of these emotional videos back, especially this last one, this was my rock bottom that I'm about to show you. So I've decided that while I'm watching these videos, I'm going to make notes to myself about how I was feeling at the time. Then I'm going to put it into a little paragraph for you guys, or a tiny short story, so I'm having time to process how I was feeling at the time. Putting it down and writing it has proven to be very healing. And also I have a massive fear about reading out loud. Even knowing that I have to do it for you guys today is like, the anxiety inside of me is terrible. But I'm determined to keep pushing through this. The reason that my anxiety is so bad for reading is because I was called dumb, stupid, and an idiot for not being able to read as well as everybody else could in the class. So I just got to the point where I just didn't read anymore. I didn't try for years and years and years. I didn't, and it was one of the things that held me back a little bit on my journey. I was so grateful that I found audiobooks and I was able to start listening to books, which is fantastic. And I totally recommend that for people that do struggle to read or don't have the time to read. You can put it on in the car, on the way in the train, on the work or bus. Just take your mind off some stuff and take your mind off the day-to-day stuff and fill your head full of beautiful knowledge. So for today, is in the fronts of these videos, then once, I'm sorry, I know I cut from one thing to another. I just want to say, once I have finished reading these, after I've made the video, I am then going to go and do a little ceremony and burn it. I just want to put that part of my life behind me. All right, guys, here we go. This video was made New Year's Eve 2021, my rock bottom. This was one of the ugliest and most vulnerable moments of my journey. I had already lost the most precious relationship I'd ever known, the one with my daughter. And although I couldn't see it at the time, it was the painful consequence of who I once had been. At this point, I knew my marriage was over, and the way that my husband behaved after I left was enough for me never want to go back. But it took my broken heart 3.5 years to mend. Watching this video back, I thought that I would be really sad because I remember how heartbroken I was when I made it. I did have a familiar ache in my chest, but I also saw something else. A woman who was slowly waking up to her own worth. My journey has always been about love, finding love within myself and love for others in all circumstances. So while this was going on, I never met his cruelty with cruelty. I was confused, devastated, and lost, but I never became bitter. Even after everything that he did and the way that he treated me, I kept showing up with love, making him fresh juices, massaging him whenever he needed it, being kind to keep the peace and somehow hold it all together. Now when I look back, I can hardly believe it. I was so deeply conditioned to serve, to sacrifice, and to put myself last, and I didn't even realize it. I have learned so much about myself through this journey, and honestly, I wouldn't change a thing, even the pain, especially the way that my ex treated me. It became a powerful reminder of what I didn't deserve. It only made me more determined to stay true to myself and continue seeking the kind of love and happiness that I know that I'm worthy of. That experience showed me exactly how I didn't want to be treated in a relationship, and for that clarity, I'm grateful. You will also hear me talk about my name change and how I was being yelled at. I was being treated like a child that didn't know what she was doing and couldn't make up her own mind. It took me another 15 months before my name change became official. This was not something that I did lightly. Changing my name was about reclaiming myself and choosing who I wanted to be, believing in myself when nobody around me seemed to. That's better. See, that's really what I want to say in the fronts of these videos, but I just end up rattling off and going on about something else, and then I've got to cut the video. So I didn't want to do that today. All right, guys, I hope that you all have a beautiful day. This is a very emotional video, and I can't even believe that I'm actually going to let you all see it. But my heart was broken, and this has been a really, really, really tough journey. And I'm going to show you it all, warts and all. So if you're still here at the end of the video and it's resonating with you or you like it, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, because no matter what, I will be uploading a video every 4 days. I promise. This is my 7th day of being in excruciating back pain. And the first thing I've done at 7 o'clock in the morning is make this video. I just want to go back to a warm bed. My back is so sore. Please, guys, and if there's any questions in the comments below, let me know, and I promise I will answer every question on the next video. At the end of it, when I have finished, I will answer the question that you asked. All right, beautiful souls, enjoy the video and have a wonderful day. Namaste. Hello, you beautiful souls. I am here to give you an update on my healing journey. Guys, tonight's going to be a bit of a teary one, so I apologize. I will hold it together as much as I can. But my life has been turned upside down, and I never thought that I would be bringing you this video in a million years. I am feeling very empowered, very strong. And although my face looks weird, and I know it just, oh, look, I can't believe I've actually gone out in public like this. I look like a freak, but, and, sorry, it's been 26 days since what I thought was the love of my life, my partner in crime, thought we were Mr. and Mrs. Indestructible. I've never loved another human being like I love this man. I worship the ground he walked on. And I still don't know what I've done wrong. So, my husband is going around telling everybody that I have some mental disorder. Because in the last couple of months, in the last 6 months,
I've really had to focus on myself. And the focus went off him. And I think that's where a lot of the trouble has begun. My husband screamed at me for, I don't know, about the sixth time in a month, which I don't understand what I've done to deserve. I really don't. I've been so positive the whole way along this journey, saying this is the best thing that's happened to me. I asked my husband if he could tell me what it was that I've done wrong. And if you're going to go and tell everybody else, can I know what I've done wrong? And his answer is that I need to go and see a counsellor. This hurts so much. I didn't want to do this video for you tonight because I know I'm sitting here crying and I have all this emotion coming out of me. And I'm trying to tell you that I'm good. I mean, it just seems ridiculous, right? He just didn't believe in me. But I believe in me. I have faith. Everything's going to be okay. And what is happening to me is going to be life-changing for millions. This has been the biggest shock ever. This is me, raw. 2021 was by far, physically and mentally, the hardest thing I've ever done. I've meditated on it, and I'm going to change my name. I don't want to be associated to my old life anymore. It's not who I am. If someone had told me this was going to happen to me, oh, I would not have believed it in a million years. I am a really strong, unique individual. I will show you that. But I love him very, very much. And I want only the best for him. And I guess that you're all going to have to follow and see the ugly duckling turn into the swan princess. Is she going to crash and burn? Or is she going to soar like an eagle? Goodbye, 2021. Goodbye. I wouldn't change this for the world. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. To strip me raw of my ego in every way, shape and form. And I have to believe that it's all going to be okay. Okay, guys, enough's enough. Happy New Year, and I will see you all in 2022, where I can't wait to share some exciting stuff with you. Okay, bye for now.